And we tell little lies to ourselves. I'm the key perpetrator of that. I Creative Spark, which is my agency, was a part-time thing for 7 years. It was my little moonlighting gig. As I was working at the Mail and Guardian and other places, and it always stayed this kind of tiny site, and I fooled myself into thinking I was giving it proper attention and time. But the reality is, I was just too scared to leave my salary and do this thing full time, because I didn't understand how it could make money. I was scared at what I didn't understand, how I'd get offices, how I'd hire people, who would want to buy my services, how do I do it? Like I just didn't understand how to do it. So I sat in it for 7 years, pretending I was an entrepreneur and that I had a company and that it was doing well. And then eventually I got so frustrated with myself, I eventually bought a whole lot of entrepreneur books, and went to a cabin in Mpumalanga with my wife, didn't read them, and didn't actually do anything about it. But then a year later, I eventually just took the plunge, And then as soon as I found that I had given this thing full focus, I suddenly didn't have a salary that I could earn. And suddenly the pressure was on, and I actually had no choice but to fully focus on this thing and make it work. And I was giving it 18 hours a day. I was very, very motivated, and there were 1,001 problems I had to solve and 1,001 things I didn't understand. But because I had no choice but to do it, I had to solve them. There was just no bloody choice.